Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How's everyone doing today? Wolf King, it's good to see a Galaxy Rider. Keegan, how's it going? Welcome on in. We've got Galaxy Rider. Did I already say that? I sure did. You're getting a double welcome today. How's it going? Dano, welcome on in. Thanks, everybody, for checking in. Thanks, everybody, for being here. How's everyone doing today? It's good to see you guys. Hello, Alejandro. Good to see ya. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Well, I hope you're doing well on this day. It's a day. It is certainly a Friday, isn't it? Thank goodness for Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. Thank goodness for Fridays. How's everyone doing? What's everyone up to? Anyone doing anything fun this weekend? This weekend is going to be a fun time for me. I am currently fiddling with a pencil. I am going hiking tomorrow, approximately 10-mile hike. So that's going to be something. That's going to be fun. Lengthy hike tomorrow. And Monday, I will not be live because it's going to be Mackenzie's birthday, which is exciting. Very excited to be able to spend the day with her. She's taking a day off work. I'm taking a day off of work. No stream on Monday. Hello, Frosty the Snowman. How in the heck are ya? It's good to see you, man. Welcome to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. How are you, man? What in the world? How are you doing? It's so good to see your face, bro. Hiking is awesome, especially with the weather so far. Dude, it's been good. Oh, it's Derek. Oh, I knew another snowman. Like when I was working at corporate in Utah. Derek, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. Frosty the Snowman. I know another snowman. And you just really reminded me of that snowman for a second. And I was just like, what? No shot. I haven't seen that man in literally 5 years. How long have I been living in Arizona? 5 years. I have not seen that man in 5 years. And anyway, I am not too popular. You take that back. You take that back. Dude, how are you, man? It's good to see ya. Great to see ya. I'm exhausted from our run this morning, by the way. I legit got home and went straight to bed. I showered and then I went straight to bed. I did not get in bed sweaty. That would be gross. But yeah, no, I just went right back to sleep, dude. Birthdays. Do you mind wishing my nephew happy birthday? It's today. Happy birthday, Galaxy Raiders nephew. Galaxy Raiders nephew. Happy birthday. We'll sing the first line and the last line of happy birthday for you. It's kind of the rule. This is for every birthday out there. Right? Whoever's ready on the count of 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Adam. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a great day today, dude. Hope you're having a great day. I wish I could nap. Dude. Yeah. I didn't tell you this because I didn't want to rub it in. I didn't fall asleep last night until probably about 2 in the morning. I really struggled falling asleep. So I got up. I came back into my office. I started playing some Planet Zoo. And then, at about 1:30 or so, I was like, all right, it's time to go to bed. And then I remembered that we were getting up to go for a run at 4:30. And I was like, fetch. This is gonna be a day, dude. So yeah, man, I needed the sleep this afternoon. This morning / afternoon, I definitely needed the sleep. Oh yeah, I had a really hard, it was rough, bro. Yeah, nap is required. Yeah, I'm not at the point in my life where I can function on 3 hours of sleep. I can function on 5 hours of sleep and be fine. But 3 hours of sleep, I need a little bit more sleep. I've got 5 in me now. I've got 5 hours of sleep in me now. So that's where we're at right now, which is great, which is so good. Guys, I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be the one to break this news. Many of you guys have probably already seen the news. So let's not talk about it. Right? Let's just ignore. Everything is beautiful in life. Everything is glorious. It's just so great. It's just a wonderful, wonderful day. And everybody's happy. And nobody's upset. And there's nothing wrong in the world. at all. Nothing is terrible whatsoever, right? Who's with me? One's in the chat. If it's just a great day, just a great day. Good afternoon, Blue. How are you? How the heck are you? It's great to see you today. All right. In all seriousness, I don't want to be the one to break this news to you guys. However, hi everyone. Hi. How you guys doing? Oh. Okay, we can do this. All right, we can do this. All right. I have some news from Nintendo. You got a lava lamp. It's not the. Hey, that's a great day. Finished a 3-hour shift at work. Let's go. That's a great day. Let's not take the great day with bad. Let's not do that, right? There's a lava lamp, which, by the way, do you know how bad I want a lava lamp for the back of my office? Like, how cool would it be just to have a lava lamp next to the, is that 290s? I mean, you have a lava lamp, right? That's gotta be good. Keegan! Dude, with the super chat, bro! Dude, thank you so much for that super. Get a lava lamp? No, that's going straight to the Switch 2 budget, which I actually suppose that this is a good time to bring up the Switch 2 budget, right? This is a great time to bring that up. Let's bring up the Switch 2 budget, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about that. John, welcome in. It is great to see you. I have something for you guys. Now, before I really bring this up, before we really truly bring this up here, I do want to bring up something or other. I do want to bring up something here, and I don't really want to talk about it, but it is something that I need to address as a professional, and I am trying to avoid it, but as a professional, we are going to discuss it. Now, the economic climate of the world is definitely being tested right now, to put it lightly. But this is what we need to discuss. So Nintendo announced that pre-orders are, specifically in the United States, are being paused. They will not be available for the United States on April 9th, which was originally the plan, to allow Nintendo the time to assess the current climate of the situation. Now, Nintendo received, I actually think this is kind of funny in a very ironic sense. I'll explain. During the Nintendo Treehouse Lives, Nintendo had received a lot of criticism about the pricing for the Nintendo Switch. Every single chat was lower the price, which is understandable. The fact that they are selling a game, Mario Kart World, which I think looks like a wonderful game. I think it looks incredible. But it's being sold for $80, I believe, is kind of crazy. That is a very expensive game. That's very expensive. The Switch 2 is also pretty expensive at $450 or $500 if you bundle the two. However, due to the climate of the tariffs that have been announced, it is possible. Should I stop there? Are we good? Hey, Chef Jay, how's it going? London Bear, how's it going? Welcome on in. It's great to see you. It is possible that the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be not decreasing in price. In fact, due to the tariffs and due to the situation, there is a chance that we could see the Nintendo Switch 2 raise in price by approximately 50%, possibly, roughly. If we're being real, probably closer to 46%, because I believe that is what Trump has decided the tariff will be for the country in which Japan is currently, bringing up or bringing that in. Yeah. Maybe not 50%. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Listen, I'm not trying to say this is the end. It's apocalypse time. I'm not trying to say that whatsoever. But what I am trying to say is, y'all, it's not great out there, And I don't want to bring politics into the stream. I know that, y'all are gonna keep it civil, right? We're all gonna keep it civil. But the fact of the matter is the Switch 2 is more expensive than we originally thought, probably. And due to tariffs, it is also probably going to be more expensive than what we are currently seeing the prices being. So after that was announced, the chat in the Nintendo live stream, at least from what I could see, maybe it wasn't like this forever, but they were like, just keep the price, just keep the price, just keep the price, like keep it where it's at. We're good, we're good. Which I can't guarantee that's what they're gonna do. They did say that June 5th is the release date. That is the release date. Boom, that's the release date. However, in the United States, the prices might go up for the Nintendo Switch, and that might impact the world. That might impact more of a global scale. I don't know. I'm really not an economist, but I've been following this news very closely, as I'm sure a lot of you guys have. It's a really, really, really fun time. We're all just loving this. You know, this is great. It's a great day today. It's a great day. It's a great day. It's great. The more that we say it, the more true it is, right? That's the way that the world works. The more that we say it, that's the way that it works, right? That's the more true it is. Insane, but the children need their Mario and Zelda. I'm a child. I need my Mario and Zelda. And yeah, so with that being said, okay, I do want to say thank you to everybody that has financially contributed and is financially contributing to the channel. This is currently my business. I really appreciate everybody that is supporting me, especially in this time. In no way am I trying to apply any sort of financial pressure to anybody out there. But as part of the joke that we have said on my channel for ages, it is my redacted. It's either my pleasure or whatever. I don't know. I'm excited to introduce to you the Nintendo Switch budget, the Nintendo Switch 2 budget. Now, this is an idea that I got from, you can't really see that on the, well, that's not, the vertical is not even there right now, so it doesn't even matter. Not yet, anyway. But this is the Nintendo Switch 2 budget. This is a thermometer, and I got this idea from from a good friend of mine, Princess Etch, over on TikTok. I love Princess Etch, guys. Great content creator. Check her out. Shout outs to Princess Etch. I don't think she's on Twitch. I think she's only, I know that she has a Twitch, but I think that she's mostly on YouTube right now. So Princess Etch, she is an Etch-a-Sketch artist. She's a really good friend of mine. We chat on occasion, but yeah, this is my makeshift budget. This is cardboard for the back here. And then this is kind of being broken down into everything. All right. Let's see. I am behind on some chats. Scotty got hit by a flash flood. Oh shoot. Made it home safely. Oh my gosh, Super Wait. I'm so glad that you made it home safely. Stay safe out there. That's crazy. Please stay safe. Luke, how's it going? Welcome to see you. I hope you're doing well. Saw you came in like at a heavy topic or a heavy conversation. Keegan, with these donations because of tears, if you need to put these donations towards your life. Fortunately, this is business need. You know what I mean? Like, I need to, the business, it is self-sustaining. Or it needs to be self-sustaining in order for like things to go through. Alicine, thank you so much for checking in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Her collection blows me away. She's amazing. Isn't she incredible? Patch, thank you for checking in as well. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. It's great to see you. So I want to introduce this to you guys. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 budget. So this is broken up into different sections, okay? And if I'm being honest, I don't know if it's complete, but it's good enough for now. We're actually taking a little bit of an ad break over on Twitch, so let's just kind of chill for a second. I didn't see that. I didn't get to skip that. Dragonite, thanks for checking in. It's great to see ya. While we're doing an ad break over on Twitch, let's do this. Let's jump over here. And let's do this for just a moment here, okay? I'm gonna move the Switch budget down here. We're gonna talk about this in just a second, but I am gonna go over here and we are going to do this. That was a $10 super chat from Keegan. We're gonna add that in. Thank you a billion times, Keegan, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. It really does mean a lot, dude. Thank you so much for that super chat. It's going towards this Nintendo Switch 2 budget. I'll show you more about that in just a moment here. But let's see here. Okay. Shorty Cat, thanks for checking in. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome to see you. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Thank you for that shiny lug, Little Miss Jester. I appreciate that as well. Great to see ya. Hope you're doing well. We're just gonna give it another minute or so here, and I'm gonna show you guys. I want to do this live with you guys, so give me just a minute here for that. But we're gonna go check this area out just for a minute while we're waiting for the ads to finish up over on the Twitch side of things. Hello, Mr. Yesterday's stream. I was super late to yesterday's stream, in all fairness. I had an appointment that I had to bike over to and then bike home from. And I was exhausted. I was pretty late to yesterday's stream, so because it's so late for you, Shorty Cat, I can imagine that it was late in general, you know what I mean? So it is that. Let's see, I'm not seeing any of the shaking trees over there. Let's go over this way. Let's see if we get a shiny mirror. Somebody shouted at me in the comments saying that Bronzor is not a plate, it is a mirror, and I've never been more embarrassed in my life. Let's go over this way. Let's check this out here. Are streams later than normal, or does the UK daylight savings just changed it? So this week, I will admit, has been a very off week. They are a little off. I usually start at 12:30 Arizona time, but this week has not been my week. I have been starting at 1:30 to like 2:30 or 3:30 nearly every single day. It has just kind of been a week. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get things more figured out here within, like, you know, a couple few, you know, but we'll see. It doesn't look like the prediction is gone. I don't know why. Oh, did I not redeem that yesterday? I may not have done that. I had a really off day yesterday. I felt like I was getting a little bit sick. So I closed stream a little bit early, but we're actually going to manage a new prediction here. We're going to start a new prediction. We're going to do another next shiny, but I'm going to change things up a little bit. We're going to do cherries, Gibble, Clefairy Line, Magnezone, Nose Pass, Frito, who else could we see? I'm gonna put Eevee in, and we're also gonna add Rowlet in, and Sneasel in, or none of the above, meaning the next shiny is not gonna be any of those. This is gonna go live for, let's do 15 minutes, and I'm gonna start that prediction now. And I think that we should have ads. The ads should be done over on the Twitch side of things here. Let me just go over here and see here. So this is like I was saying, this is the I'm gonna go back to full screen here. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 budget. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 budget. And I want to say thank you so much to Keegan for donating to the Switch 2 budget. Now, what counts towards these donations? What counts towards contributions to the Nintendo Switch 2 budget? Any bits on Twitch, any subscribes on Twitch, any way that you financially support the stream on Twitch or YouTube is going onto this budget sheet. to help me to be able to get the Nintendo Switch and to, you know, kind of recover for that. So yeah, that's what's going on. But also what's included in here is quite literally any ads that play, anything at all. All of that's going to be added in here. So I did, Shorty Cat, I did see that. I was talking about that earlier on stream because it is, dude, it's, man. What a great day. What a great day. It's just, it's a great day. It is a great day. So, I'm just drawing this in really quick here. Again, I am not an artist whatsoever, but Keegan, I want to say thank you. Thank you for financially contributing. This is where we're at. This is where we're at with our budget. Our Nintendo Switch 2 budget. It's starting to fill in. It is starting to fill in. Thank you so much. This is including the contributions that you made the other day, too, by the way. I just want to say thank you for that. And as well, with that, I'm going to be naming my next shiny after you. You know? So, as an additional thank you for financially contributing to the stream. Can I find my expo marker? There it is. Hasn't spent 10,000 points yet. Isn't that crazy, Super Way? Keegan. Thank you so much, Keegan. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. We got some good votes going in here. We've got Farito, Cherries, none of the above, Nose Pass Gibble. A lot of good predictions there. Be sure to make your predictions known, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, I want to get into the mobile app. I want to get into the mobile app really quick here. So I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen, to be showing this off here. Let's see how our encounters are for just a second. All right. Definitely Frito. It's been a minute, dude. It's been a long time since we've seen a Frito. It has been a long time since we have seen a Frito. Now, the question that I have for you guys is, do the mobile games count? If I find a shiny Mana, does that count towards the next shiny? I think it does. What is this inflation in the redeems? Times are hard. No, I just felt like they were being, like, a lot of the points were being used too frequently. So I was trying to find a way to slow it down a little bit. Originally, I increased the time for, like, the slowdown, but it wasn't really slowing things down, and it was taking away from the chat. And I was getting to the point where I was just like, okay, like, I'm having less fun with these. I need to do something to make them more fun. So there has been some inflation in the redeems, because let me tell you, times are rough. Times are really rough right now. You know, they're rough. You know, we're supposed to be like hearing rain sounds right now. Yeah, that's the way that it is currently. Unfortunately, you should also be able to hear the. I'm not hearing the. This though. That's okay. That's okay. We don't need to hear. Did we get snoozing last night? Hey, somehow we managed to get snoozing last night. Let's go, dude. Yeah, you should also be hearing Clefable here. Yeah, to hit Scotty's redeems. I know, dude. Times are rough, man. To be a small-time content creator, times are rough. Eric, how's it going, dude? Welcome to see ya. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. That's an Umbreon. It's not shiny, but that is an Umbreon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I did not use an incense for that. That's crazy. 7, 8. That is 10. No shinies today. Oh, wait, that's not a Pikachu. That's a Ditto. That could be a shiny. Maybe that's a shiny. Who knows, right? I certainly don't know. I don't think that it sparkles until the next screen, though. We'll see. We will see. But Umbreon, that's exciting. I don't have an Umbreon yet, so that's pretty exciting. I'll take that. It's not shiny, but we'll take that. Rain sounds when I'm getting a flood. Real funny. Dude, the beef is over. Let's be done with that, all right? Let's be done with that. It's a new day. It's a new opportunity. Let's move on. It's not my fault that the game is raining. Okay, so no shinies today. No shinies. Sammy! Checking on in. How are you doing, man? It's great to see ya. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Dude, this is not an incense Celestina. Cresselia. Celestina? I don't even know what that is. It's just a Cresselia. It's just a regular old Cresselia. I've got a Master Ball. Should I Master Ball it, guys? What do y'all reckon? I really do want a better Sprigatito, though. Good to see ya. Hope everyone is well. Dude, I'm doing all right. I'm doing as good as we can on this this Friday. Happy Friday. You know, it's a good thing. It's just a Friday. There's nothing else going on in the world. Everything is fine. I'm definitely not in any sort of funk whatsoever. Definitely not. Definitely not in any... Why would I be in a funk, guys? Why would I be in a funk? I'm just master balling it. I'm just master balling it. Thanks for that dehydrate, Eric! Which is my dehydrate one? This is a dehydrate one, I think. Cheers. Thank you so much, Derek. I really appreciate that. Eric, I really appreciate that. Cheers, dude. Cheers to the dehydration. I think I may have been Celesteela, maybe. Have you recovered from yesterday's headache? I did. I did recover from yesterday's. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate that, Roxas. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, but I did not have it in me today to go through egg week or egg month. I was like, no, listen, today is not that day. This is not the Sprigatito that we are looking for. It is not the Sprigatito that we are looking for. We're gonna move along. Move along. Move along. We've got a Cresselia. Is Cresselia always female? I did not know that. Now, we're looking for a skill triggering. Oh my gosh. That's not terrible, guys. This is a pretty good Cresselia. Celesteela. This is a really good Celesteela. This is a lot of skill triggering. Its skill level up is late, but skill trigger S, skill trigger M, this is highly usable. It doesn't have a skill up nature or a speed up nature, but it also doesn't have anything down. So, like, that's great. I am very happy about that. That is absolutely phenomenal. That's probably my Cresselia, guys. I think I might be done unless we find a shiny. That's huge, actually. We will definitely take that, guys. That's huge. I love that for us. Yeah, I did play some Hard Gold yesterday. We were hoping to find a shiny Togepi. It did not happen. I would consider playing it on the side today. Hey, Cyborg, what up, dude? How's it going, man? Welcome to see ya, my man. Let's open up a pack. Let's open up 2 packs of cards, and then we will officially begin stream. So like I said, guys, I'm going on a long hike tomorrow. I'm also going to a comedy show tonight, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's going to be a really good time. And we are not going to be live on Monday. It is Mackenzie's birthday. No shinies there. Mackenzie's birthday, no live Monday. I may be live on Tuesday, but I've got my folks coming into town, so I might not be. They're coming in on Wednesday. They arrive on Wednesday, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I might be live Tuesday. I will have to let you guys know. I'd recommend joining in the Discord to see what's going on with that. We got a Palmy. We got a Tinkatink. A full art Meowscarada. This pack is looking vaguely familiar. Paldean Wooper. And a Wigglytuff. No shinies. No shinies. Unless there's a chance. I do not have enough for a 10-pack, guys, so we're not going to do that today. But what we could do is we could try to be cheeky and see if we have a Wonder Pick that is ready with a shiny. Any shinies in the Wonder Picks today? I'm not seeing any. I do see that Grafaiai. I do not see any shinies. Dang. 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 All right, we're gonna try to grab the Grafaiai here. We're gonna use our sneak peek. Yes, I'm aware. Sneak peek. We're taking a peek at this guy. That is not a Grafaiai. We got a 25% chance to get that Grafaiai. No! Oh, well, we got the Chan. That's fine. With Magnum Punch. That's fine. We'll take the Chan. That is fine. Thanks, Gold. Appreciate ya. Thank you, Gold. Okay, now, daily gift. Don't forget to grab your daily gifts, by the way. Appreciate you guys. What's up? How's it going, Mickey? What is up, dude? How's it going? You're catching us at our early stream vibes. We're just kind of doing the little chores that we have in the mobile games for just a moment. And then we are going to be trying to find the shiny cherries in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So here's hoping to the shiny cherries. It does not look like we got 0 shinies, none whatsoever for that. So we are gonna be done with the phone. We're good. We are so good. Good luck finding the cherries. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. It's a little overwhelming. I'm very sorry it's a little overwhelming. It is actually the game. It is actually the game, which you all just lost. What do I think about the Switch 2? I am thinking about the Switch 2 a lot, you know? I'm thinking a lot about that Switch 2, you know? A lot about that Switch 2 right now. Definitely been thinking about that Switch 2, you know? John, I'm sorry. John, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. All right, we're gonna get started on that vertical live as well. I'm gonna buy it, but not on release. That's valid, dude. That's so valid. I am hoping to get it on release. In the United States, they did just announce that we will not have the whatchamacallit, the like early release or the pre-orders do not begin. They don't begin on April 9th. So it's kind of one of those, yeah, so I don't know. Plus with the tariffs, it's possible that the price is going to go up. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking about the Nintendo Switch right now. Yeah, it's a lot though. There's a chance that it's going up though. There's a chance that it's not, that's not the bottom line. If it stays at 450, I will be very happy. Let's just say that. But we'll see. I did start a Nintendo Switch 2 budget. A gamble, I like it. Yes, it's exciting and fun. So fun. So fun. I did begin a Nintendo Switch 2 budget, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, you can absolutely redeem a Give a Biscuit a treat. He is feeling a lot better. He would absolutely love a treat if you've got the points to do that. Am I gonna watch the Minecraft movie? I'll be honest with you. Let me be real. Let me be really, really real with you. You know, really, really real with you right here. I have no desire to watch the Minecraft movie. And it's not because I don't like Minecraft. I am not a big fan. I can't do it. I thought it was still 5,000. Sorry, I did play with the prizes. I'm trying to find the right balance with everything because I'm wanting to introduce more of the more redeems, more possibilities for people to redeem. I know Biscuit is a very high ticket item, so I made some changes to it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I might be able to bring Biscuit in just for funsies, which is fun. Thanks for checking in, Super Way Way. Appreciate that, dude. Do you ever play Zelda games? If so, which one is your favorite? Oh my gosh, Mickey, I love the Zelda games. I absolutely love the Zelda games, and I am very excited to get access to the Wind Waker eventually with the Nintendo Switch 2, which we were talking about. I will bring back to that in just a minute. We'll circle back to that in just a moment here. Petition for a biscuit appearance? Granted. Your petition has been granted. Give me 2 seconds though before we do that. I'll admit though, I'm a little surprised that we're just getting the GameCube version of Wind Waker. In a way, it makes sense because that was a thing, especially because yeah, you know, Cyborg, I feel bad that you didn't have access to it yet. So like we'll do a biscuit appearance. I'm so game with that. Let me just get into a battle with the next cherry or whatever shiny we find real quick, and we can go from there. Go check out, go grab the puppy and give him a treato and say hi to Biscuit, because I think that is going to be for the best. Doesn't look like there's any shaking trees there. Patch, dude! That means I'm gonna give Biscuit 2 treats, and there ain't nothing you can do to stop me about it, because I decided that I was giving Biscuit a free treat today. I suppose I could do that. You could do that. That's fine. Okay, let me do this really quick. Let me just finish the lap really quick. We're gonna check the Magna Zone, see if it's shiny. Prediction is currently locked, by the way. Farito is the guess for the next shiny. We will see. More Biscuit. Let's go, dude. Let's do it. Let's grab the puppy. Here's what we're gonna do. Really quick, all right? Really, really quick. We're gonna jump over this way. We're gonna check this magnet. We're gonna get into a battle. Probably not with the magnet. And then I'm gonna go grab the puppy. Okay, no shinies there. Do we have a shiny over here? It does not look like it. No shiny there. Let's go up this way. Double Biscuit all the way across the sky. Double, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, let's go over here. Just trying to see if there is actually a shiny over here anywhere at all. Not noticing any, but that's okay. We'll finish our little lap real quick here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a safe spot to chill for a moment. Right now, we're just gonna go back over to the camp real quick. We're gonna hang out right here. Tay, thanks for checking in. I'm gonna go grab Biscuit really quick. Let me pause that timer. Let's pause the timer. Let me go grab Biscuit. We are going to go to the face cam, and we're also going to be zooming out on the face cam here so everybody can see the adorable puppy, and I'll be right back with the dog. Give me one moment. How's it going? Welcome on in, Child of Anubis. Welcome on in. Wait for me. That was good. That was really good. That was really good. I'm so nervous that you're gonna run right up to it and just knock it over. But that was so good. That was so good. Good job. Yeah. Hi. That's a good boy, Biscuit. Cyborg wanted to give you a treato, and Patch helped get the points for you, so Shorty Cat could meet ya. Okay. Let's give you a treato real quick. All right, bud. You did so good at that. I'm so impressed. Usually you're just like a torpedo, aren't ya? Yeah, you sure are. Can you say thank you? Can we say thank you? Give me a roof. That's a great dance. Can we get a roof? Can we get a roof? Give me a roof. A roof. A roof. Give me a roof. You're so cute. I love you, buddy. You're so polite. You're a little camera shy, huh? You don't really. Oh, did I just loosen a sleeper? I sure did. Were you having a nap on the couch while I was streaming? Huh? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Thanks for the hug. Oh my goodness. Don't come all the way up. Good boy. That's a good boy. You got some sharp claws right now, though. Good boy. Thanks, Biscuit. Can we get one more roof? Ooh, that was close. Can we get a roof? A roof. Come on, give me a roof. Yes, good boy. That was so good. Thank you, Biscuit. Good boy. Good boy. Good dog, bud. Want me to keep the door open for you? Okay, I'll keep it open. Okay. He might come back and say hi. Two brothers in one frame. How's it going, dude? Welcome on in. Day equals made. You, Twitch. You met Twitch. Oh, dude. Let's go. Thanks to everyone involved to make that happen. He's the best boy. Thank you so much for redeeming that. Thanks for requesting it. Sorry about the inflation, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, let's jump back in. We're going to zoom back in, head back over to Pokemon Legends Arceus here. And I think that we've checked everything here. So, looking for Togepi on Heart Gold? Dude, best of luck with Togepi on Heart Gold, man. Are you looking for a Mr. Pokemon's Togepi, or which, are you just like hatching multiple Togepi eggs at the time? Best of luck with that, man. People of YouTube to see. Yes, we need to combine the chats. Welcome on in, people of YouTube. Mr. Pokemon Shiny, Luke, best of luck, man. I was working on that a little bit yesterday, and I felt like with today being the way that it was, I just needed to do a different hunt today. I was just not in the mood to hatch eggs today. It's definitely been like it's just been a day. It's been a little bit of a day. I'm kind of just already low-key frustrated. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Low-key frustrated. And I was like, I just want more. I'm going to be honest. It is easier to stream Pokemon Legends Arceus or Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because there's a lot more happening on the screen at one time, you know? But yeah, that's all. That's all. I just wanted it to be a little bit of an easier stream day. So I was like, I'm streaming this. I don't want to do that. How are you? How are you doing, Brandon? It's great to see you. Oh, you got to go? Aw, man. We'll see you next time, Vicky. Thanks for being here. Reminder, I will not be live on Monday. It is Mackenzie's birthday. It's my wife's birthday. I'm going to be taking Monday off stream. No stream Monday. I'll still get a short posted for you guys, but I will be off on Monday. I will be back probably on Tuesday. Probably on Tuesday. With that, yeah, thank you, Shorty Cat. Family Matters Board. Yeah, thank you, dude. I appreciate your understanding and patience with that. I should potentially be live on Tuesday. I do not have a shiny Electabuzz. We're gonna need to go check the Electabuzz outbreak. But I do have my family coming into town on Wednesday. So I've got some family visiting on Wednesday. I might need the time on Tuesday just to prep for my family to arrive. So that I might be taking the entire week off next week. I will miss you guys, but it'll be really exciting to make, it'll be exciting to make a return, make it back to Twitch. So it'll be really great. It'll be really, really great there. But yeah, we're gonna pin this here, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna fight, and we're gonna, I think we need to use Moonblast now. I don't think we need to use Psychic. We will miss you. I will miss you guys. Are we gonna sing her happy birthday? We sung happy birthday earlier. I don't think she was here though. She's at work currently. But we can sing happy birthday to Mackenzie in our hearts. I will sing to her. Y'all don't have to sing to her. Y'all do not have to sing to her. We got another Cherim right here. I would be a lot better if I could find that shiny alpha Roserade. Oh man, I hope you can find it soon, dude. It's gotta be soon, right? How many encounters are you at? How many encounters are we looking at right now? Do you have nice plans while your family's visiting? Yeah, we got some fun plans. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a really good time. We're mostly just gonna be like playing it easy, you know? Like we're just gonna be chilling, like big chilling. It's gonna be pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Let me ask you, Brandon, how are you doing these encounters? Are you resetting the map, or are you just like doing soft resets? Just, you know, because if I can offer a little bit of wisdom, I would love to. I would love to, if I can. But you may already be aware. You resetting the map? Okay, cool. Never mind then. Dang, that's crazy. Have you been getting any phases for that shiny alpha Rosa raid? Any fun phases? Bum 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 bum. I love this game, guys. I'm very excited to announce that Variety Fridays are going to be they're going to be starting at some point soon, and absolutely Majora's Mask is going to be part of Variety Fridays, and I'm very excited about that because we need to practice for the New Year's goal, New Year's Eve, of defeating Majora's Mask start to finish in one sitting in one stream in 2025. I got pretty close in 2024, but we did not beat the game in one sitting. Is it nighttime currently? It's still sunset. All right, we've got the big guy there, big guy. It is now nighttime. Okay, I want to go check the Clefairy area then. Let's go see a shiny Clefairy in just a moment. We're just going to go up this slope, check this area out. I thought we would escape. Dang. I thought we would escape. That's okay. Out of spite? I would have probably too, especially if you haven't like, if you haven't, I mean, I think that you said that you perfected the dex the other day, right? The shiny alpha Torterra? That's amazing. That is so cool, dude. I love that for ya. What a cool shiny. Still need to play Tears of the Kingdom. Dude, I honestly, so one of the things that I'm really excited about with the Nintendo Switch 2, I'm really excited to have a better frame rate for like, for Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I am genuinely excited to bring those to Twitch. I'm genuinely excited to bring those over to Twitch. I don't know if I'm gonna go for 100% of the game or like anything like that, find all the Koroks or 100% all of the, you know, all of the guys. But I'm really excited to be bringing in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, as well as Majora's Mask. Well, we already have that. But Wind Waker. I've never played Wind Waker. I've started Wind Waker. I've never finished Wind Waker. So having the option to have that on the Nintendo Switch, I'm excited for that. That's going to be really, really cool. All right. Clefairies are all over this area. No shinies there. 100%ed Breath of the Wild's Koroks. No way, I was peeved when she got, and she was so peeved when she got the reward for it. What's wrong with a golden turd? What's wrong with that? You know, that's fine. I will be getting a Switch 2, and who's excited to be able to play as Bonefish in Mario Kart World. That's its name? I've been saying Dead Fish all this time. Why didn't anyone correct me? Are y'all teasing me behind my back because I didn't know that Bonefish was its name, and I've been saying that you can play as Dead Fish? Guys, it's kind of rude. Have I been to too many streams to admit I still never know what noise we're looking for? All good. Same thing, really. I'm sure it has an official name. I think that Bonefish is the official name. That sounds right, because, I mean, we've got dry bones. So, I mean, like, it could be fish bones, I guess. That's also quite literally what it is. So, there's a possibility for that. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. I don't know. Dang it, twice in a row, this guy has knocked me over. That is very rude. Quite rude. How are we doing with Clefable here? We need to use Moonblast, and we still need to use Psychic. Okay, we're not done with Psychic. We're done with Agile Style. That's what it is. So, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Technically, Tears of the Kingdom is a giant DLC. That is true. To Breath of the Wild, so it's really a continuation. That is true. That is very true. We're gonna do some KOs here. Or at least we're gonna try to. We're gonna try to do some KOs, see if we can get that shiny here. We're just gonna Moon Blast. Does that do more damage at night? I don't know if it does, but that's fine. That is totally fine. Its name is actually Fishbone. You're teasing me. You're teasing me. Ain't no way I got that right. There ain't no way. I mean, of course I did. I know everything about Fishbone, you know? And Wishbone. That was a great show growing up. That was a great, I loved Wishbone. Who's with me? I'm not looking up. I will have to. That's amazing. I can't believe that I got that right. That is crazy that we got that right. All right, Electabuzz goes down. We should have another Electabuzz right here. And okay, that hurt, buddy. There's that. Oh, nope, we don't need to do that. Okay, that's good. We're good. We are good. Okay, I gotta look this up then. I've got to look this up then. Oh my gosh, let's go, dude! Shiny Electabuzz! Right as I was looking up Fishbones! That's the guy! That's the guy! Dude! Shiny Electabuzz! What a great shiny! Let's go! We got it! We got him, guys! No shot! That's great! Let's go, dude! We got him! Shiny Electabuzz! And we got him. That's gonna be Keegan. This is your guy, Keegan. Thanks again for the financial contributions. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Keegan. We are gonna get into battle here, but you're right, it is. It's Fishbone. Fishbones are underwater enemies in Super Mario World that are implied to be animated bones of dead Cheep Cheeps. Oh, they're dead Cheep Cheeps. Oh, that's sad. I didn't know that. Okay, let's add this in to the Shiny Dex. Let's go, dude. Electabuzz. This is going to be named Keegan. That is dark right, though. The hype. I love Scarecrow sketches and emojis. They're so good, dude. They are absolutely incredible. Okay, this was a mass outbreak. It was not a mass outbreak. We do have the Shiny Charm. And if I could get a mod to plug in the clip, I would greatly appreciate that. That would mean a lot. How you doing, Reddy the Panda? It's great to see ya. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day, my friend. We are back at it again in, you know, Pokemon Legends Arceus. We are trying to find the shiny cherry. We're doing a little bit of work while we're doing that. We're working on getting Clefable's entry perfected in the Pokedex, and we just found a shiny Electabuzz. I'm not going to complain about that. We should cash out the points again, though. Should definitely cash out those points. By the way, just sitting down for dinner after work. What's for dinner, my friend? What is for dinner? I am, you know, just kind of, we're just kind of doing a thing. Okay, we're choosing an outcome. None of those Pokemon were shiny. None of the above were the next shiny. So we're going to do this again. We're going to manage a prediction. We're going to start a prediction. Next shiny with all of those. We're starting it again, guys. Vote in the comments. Vote over on Twitch. What shiny are we getting next? Let me know. Also, if you got paid, let me know as well. Let me know. You just paid? Oh man, you got paid. It's always what's for dinner, but never how's for dinner. Oh man. Wait, you're eating how's? Just kidding. It's payday, so I ordered out. Got chickies and peas. Let's go, dude. Halfway to more biscuit. Dude, let's go. You're getting there. You're getting there. That's exciting. He's always excited to get some Treatos. Gibble. We've got a lot of points on Gibble. Actually, we got 10 points on Gibble. We got 500 points on none of the above. Guys, it's a new vote. Get out there and vote. Spend those points so you can earn those points. I'm thinking that we might have a little bit of a balance in the points now, so we might be able to include some more stuff for the points. So that's going to be exciting. Cheers to that, you know? Cheers to that. I really do want the points to be fun, and I feel like we've got to, like, in order to keep it fun, we got to keep them more rare, you know? That's what my mods and I were talking about last night. So yeah, that's why you may see a little bit of an increase there in the points, but A-okay. Everything is good. By the way, that was the shiny sound. If you caught that, Shorty Cat, that was the shiny sound earlier for the Electabuzz. That's the sound that we're listening for. I was very, very distracted. All right, looks like this is not quite the end of the outbreak here. Let's go ahead. We've got some, I don't need to use Thunder anymore. We got our shiny Gigatorb. We need to use Coral Blast. And then we'll use Self-Destruct here. We're getting work done today, guys. Let's go. Gigatorb. You got this, buddy. You got this, buddy. We're going to have you go boom once again. I think we need to evolve another Gigatorb. I think we need to get another Voltorb to evolve. Because Gigatorb does some good work, but he's only able to do so much. He is only able to do so much here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to catch the Electabuzz now. Let's get that taken care of here. One. Okay, so that's the end of it anyway. That's the end of it anyway. Oh. He got out. Let's try that again. There you go. Thank you, Electabuzz. Thank you, buddy. There it is. All right, Pokemon seems to be gone. And let's go over here. Let's sleep until morning. I probably shouldn't have done that. That's okay. That's fine. The issue with sleeping until morning is we reset the timer for the space-time distortion. So it's big sad. Big sad there. I'm really hoping that we can get some more of those space-time distortions here. What's good, Sour Man? How's it going, my dude? We are shiny hunting today. We are looking for a shiny Cherrim. Did I hit play? I did not. We should have hit play. We're looking for shiny Cherrim. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. We're working on our Shiny Living Dex challenge in Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're trying to catch every single shiny Pokemon, TLDR. And Cherrim is one of the most difficult shiny Pokemon to find in the game. So we're hoping that we're going to be able to find it fairly soon. You know, what's good, B? How's it going? The editor of Bees. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. We found a shiny Electabuzz today. So far, that's what we've got, which is pretty exciting. I'm a big fan of that. It does not look like a shiny to me. Does it take you a long time to come up with stream titles? Today, I just kind of threw it together today. Sometimes it takes me longer than other. I try. I'm not the best at stream titles, I won't lie. I am not the best at them, but you know, I thought today's title was silly. It was silly enough. My wife texted me actually. She was just like, that was funny. They're always so creative. I appreciate that because sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're very much just like, oh, you know, like shiny challenge or base. I don't know. Like it varies. It really does vary. I just noticed the points costs going up. Yes, they did go up a little bit just to keep them more fun. I felt like they were being spammed a lot and it was taking away from the fun. So I did increase the points on them just to try to find a good balance, because if I'm wanting to introduce more points, like more redemptions, I want to have a good baseline, you know? So yeah, there was definitely some inflation with the points. You know, the tariffs, they hit my stream. You know, they hit the stream. But yeah, that's fine. That is fine. How long have you been going? Today we've been live for just around an hour or so. But we have not been shiny hunting that whole time. We were open up some cards in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Fair point. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I want to check the alpha here. We opened up some packs in TCG Pocket. We took a look at our daily spawns in Pokemon Sleep. No shinies there. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it so far. And then we found a shiny, and we are looking for some more. How many shiny Pokemon have you caught? I can show you the box here in just a moment. We've been doing really good. I think we're at 151 unique shiny Pokemon in the game currently. Oh, I see you, Coin, or Clover, if that's your real name. I see you. I'm avoiding that battle. I don't want to fight you. Not because I'm afraid I'll lose, but it's just time consuming and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Let's see, where are we at with that? I'm just flying around this area. I'm just trying to see if there's anything over here before we go back and take a look at the boxes. Let's go through the cave. Let's just check that out. You can get shiny Pokemon Sleep. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It is actually, I really enjoy the game. It's like so silly because it's like, but I'm a huge data nerd. So like, it's fun for me to be able to like have a sleep tracker and to find shiny Pokemon with that. Like, I think it's pretty cool, you know? I am planning to get a shiny Mewtwo. That is accurate. How's it going, Crimson? It's great to see you. Welcome on in today. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Yeah, I'm trying to find Mewtwo in a couple different games, actually. I'm hoping to find Mewtwo in Pokemon Sword and Shield, like in the Dynamax Adventures. But I'm also hoping that we're going to be able to... This cave is always such a maze, dude. Okay, we got to go over this way. And then we go down here. No shiny Barboach. No shiny Whiscash. Nothing there. Okay. Let's get out of here then. We have approximately 151 unique shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus for our Shiny Living Dex challenge. Let me show you my boxes here. Let me show you the pastures that we have right now. This is what we're working with. You know, that's not the pastures. This is the pastures. Not use a rest. I want to see my Pokemon. This is actually a good time to do this because I want to move the let's put Electabuzz, our new Electabuzz. This is going to be Keegan in Pasture 9. We're going to move this other Electabuzz over this way. I did not realize that I caught a shiny Pichu the other day. So we're just going to put the Pichu over here. There's no clip for that, unfortunately. That was off stream, I think. We'll start at the end of the box here. Shiny Piloswine, Bergmite. We got all these little guys there. The Enamorus is shiny. None of these are shiny yet. I will be searching for them in other games and bringing them over. We've got all of these different shinies. Gigatorb is here as well. These guys, box 151 through 180. 121 through 150. All of these guys are shinies. 91 through 120. 61 through 90, nearly a complete box. We're just missing the cherry. 31 through 60, these are the evolutions, which we have not caught yet. And box 1 through 30. We have 2 EVs, but I'm not planning on evolving them until we have more evolutions. So that's the plan. That is the plan. But yeah. How did I get Shiny Enamorus? Shiny Enamorus is given to you. These are all of my dupes, by the way. This is my dupes box 1. Shiny Enamorus is given to you if you complete the Pokedex and have a full Pokedex, like every Pokemon from Pokemon Legends Arceus registered in Pokemon Home. Once you do that, you'll be gifted a Shiny Enamorus in Pokemon Home. And then I just transferred it over. So, yeah. I think we're on box 8 of dupes. And there's still more shinies. These are my shiny alpha Pokemon. Tater, Goro, Crosswalking, Barry, Big Frito, Patch Patch, Mountain, Hulkin' Out, Frito Ralph, Razzie, Muria, El Zeppelin, Shiny Dex, Magma Monkey, Graveler, which is also Frito, Blissey, and King. Some of these don't have names yet, but that's fine. Let's see. We're gonna grab this Muria. Sorry, Muria. I do apologize. We need Voltorbs to go boom. And I would rather them be shiny Voltorbs if we have them. I think that we've got another shiny Voltorb somewhere, though, don't we? I guess not. Yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, other than this guy, but I'm not evolving Apricorn. Apricorn is staying exactly the way he is. We're going to evolve one of those. Let's grab that real quick. And we're going to evolve Muria into a Gigatorb. If I have a mod that's available to make that adjustment, if you look up Voltorb, Hisuian Voltorb in the Shiny Dex and find Muria and just change her to an Electrode, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I'd appreciate it. If I have a mod available. If not, that's fine. I can do that after stream. That is fine by me. Let's leave this area. We're going to reset the map here. We got our shiny Electabuzz. We sure did. We sure did. But again, Keegan, thank you so much. I really do appreciate your contributions to the Nintendo Switch 2 budget. It means a lot. Look at it. We've got a bar. We've got a bar. So exciting. Appreciate everybody who's hanging out through those ads, by the way. That helps contribute to the Switch 2 budget. So thank you guys so much for that. Really appreciate it. All right, let's move on. Let's reset the area. Will you find a shiny Pokemon egg? Which game, Crimson? All right, we've got nothing going on in the Highlands here. Let's go check out the Highlands then. Let's check it out. Let's see what we've got. Oops, wrong button. Wrong one. Okay, that's good. And let's just bring this up a bit. Put this over here, probably. There we go. That'll work. Okay, cool. That'll work. Cool. All right. Let's go check the cherries. Let's go check them. Prediction is still active, by the way, guys. If you have not spent the points yet on Twitch, be sure to do so. Be sure to do so. Am I playing Violet? I am not playing Violet. This is Pokemon Legends Arceus. How's it going? Just chilling game. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Welcome, welcome. Oh, got an out of can here. Oh, thanks, Patch. Appreciate you. Appreciate you taking care of that then in the chat. Okay, let's check this out here. Okay, let's move over this way. Trying to think of what we're going to be doing next week. I know that I'm possibly streaming just the one day. Just the one day next week. Prediction is still active. If you have not yet voted, be sure to do so. Be sure to do so. You've got maybe just a little bit more time before that prediction is locked. So if you want more points, this is a great way to do it. We got a Sneasel there. That is not shiny. Another Sneasel. That is not shiny. Stunky. Alpha Stunky. That's a cool one. Not a shiny, but we'll take it. That's still pretty cool. These trees are not shaken. Let's check the Magnezone. Nope. I'm just looking at its eye, just its center eye, the Cyclops eye. All I'm looking at is that, because I've been told it's a blue eye, silver magnet or something like that. So I'm just looking for blue eye, and I'm like, okay, cool. No blue eye. We're moving on. I'm thinking that's gonna be good. Prediction is now locked. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we've got. I love that there's 10 points on Frito. That's so exciting. We got some good points on Frito. Cyclops. We got Cyclops. Da, 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 da. I'm hoping that we can get an Elekid. A shiny Elekid would be super nice. That would be amazing. Finding the baby Pokemon are not very easy in this game. So no shinies there. Let's move on. So yeah, we're going to be taking an eye. We're going to be keeping an eye out for those shiny babies. Let's see. Is there a shiny orb over here? I believe not. Okay, let's go down. I will say though, from the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, I was pretty surprised that we did not get any information about a new Animal Crossing game. I was pretty convinced that we were gonna hear something about those crazy crossing animals, you know? I was pretty sure of it. I was like, we have not seen anything for Animal Crossing New Horizons in such a long time. Like, it's a guarantee, it's gonna happen, especially with how popular the game was on the original Nintendo Switch, you know? That's probably, you know, it's nearly a guarantee in my mind that the Switch 2 is going to begin with the Animal Crossing game. But I was so wrong. I was so very wrong. And I, like, yeah, I'm like okay with that, but I was just very surprised. It's not a shiny Magnezone. I'm happy with what we got though. I mean, it's literally been what? It's been since the Nintendo 64, since Donkey Kong has had a 3D game. Now I know that he's had like Donkey Kong Crossing or Country, you know, that's a 2D platformer in 3D graphics. It does not count. It is not the same as like an open world 3D game. Anyway, do you think Tomodachi? I don't think they did Tomodachi Life instead. That's not the same team, right? Like that's a different team that works on Tomodachi Life than Animal Crossing, right? I feel like it has to be. But yeah, I don't think that that would replace Animal Crossing. But I don't know. It's kind of surprising. I'm also very surprised that we're getting Tomodachi Life. Like I did not. That was not gonna be on my bingo card. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not on my bingo card, but I'm excited for it. I think I'm excited for it. Similar target markets though, maybe. I feel like Tomodachi Life is, I don't really know who the target demographic is for that. I don't know if I would classify that as a cozy game though. Is it possible to just classify a game as a comedy? Like, can we just say that it's a comedy and do that? Like, I don't really know. What would you classify Tomodachi Life as? Maybe it's some sort of like collector game because you're collecting Miis and you're building up you're building up your city, you know, and everyone's living together and is happy. I don't know. All of the Miis are happy. Thank goodness that the Miis are happy. I'm glad that the Miis are happy. Cozy gaming is on a rise right now. So that's true. That's true. That is true. They both kind of fit the simulation genre for me. One is comedy, one is cozy. Yeah, that's valid. I don't know though. Like, I don't really feel like comedy is like a you know, game genre. You know, like I just don't know what I would classify that. I just don't know if I feel like I could classify Tomodachi Life as a cozy game. But then again, maybe I'm just not remembering the original Tomodachi Life all that well. You know, maybe it's not the original that, you know, but maybe I'm not remembering it all that well because I had it, I played it, I loved it, but I put it down and then something happened to it and it's gone forever. And I haven't been able to find it since. So that's been kind of a thing, which has definitely been frustrating, but it is what it is. All right, no shiny there. No shiny there. Anything over this way? Nothing there. No shaking ores. All right, Gibble, no shaking ores. Any predictions for what they'll do for the next Animal Crossing? I would love to open this up to the chat because I've only played one Animal Crossing game. I've only played New Horizons. I've never played any other Animal Crossing game, so I feel very like uncultured in the world of Animal Crossing. Like so much so to the point that when they were releasing updates for Animal Crossing New Horizons, I thought that these were all new features. And I was like, wow, they are just so creative over there at Nintendo. They are so creative. That's so crazy that they have got all of these amazing ideas and they can just keep this Animal Crossing game alive, you know? I did not know that it was basically just taking features from other games and making them available. I had no idea. I was very oblivious to that fact. So, I mean, I'm kind of thinking that it's gonna be similar to New Horizons, but probably like bigger game area. I don't know. I think terraforming was like one of the most new thing. Crafting was one of the new things as well. But I think that a lot of people both loved and hated the crafting system. Like, I think that crafting is great. But especially in a game like Animal Crossing, I feel like you need to be able to have permanent tools, you know? I want them to bring back the full town with all the villagers they've taken from us. That's true. So how many? So yeah, because there's a lot of villagers, I'm sure, that like I have got no idea. I've got no idea who they are. You know, I haven't met them. So it'll be fun for me to have a new Animal Crossing game so I can meet new friends. That'll be really fun. Absolutely no reason why golden tools should break. I agree. I'm okay with other tools breaking, but if you have golden tools, then they shouldn't break. I think. Or like special tools. Like I think it would be really cool if there was like, I don't know, some sort of like unlocks or something, you know, to allow you access to like new, like unique tools, like very rare tools that are, you know, like indestructible, but you can't give them away to anybody else. You know, like once they've been given to you, like they're yours forever. You can't give them to anybody else. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like there's got to be something like that, you know, like that would be really nice for an Animal Crossing game. I don't know what it would be like to be in a complete city. That'd be crazy. Is it just like more shops or like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with this game and this whole world. To get their personalities back. They used to be mean if they wanted. They moved away whenever they wanted, so you'd get someone new. And bring Blanca back? I do not want them to move whenever they want. I will be completely honest with you. I would be devastated if Biscuit moved away from me. Devastated. Devastated. New Leaf was your favorite? Yeah. Do you think, was New Leaf on the DS? I think it was on the DS, right? Like, I don't think I can say some of the things they'd say to you on stream. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's crazy. They're just cussing you out? It was on the 3DS? Okay, so it's not gonna be like on the, like, it's not gonna be one of those things that is like available on the GameCube type of thing. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Darn it, that would have been cool. That would have been very cool. Cleffa, Clefable, it's not shiny. Okay, let's keep moving over this way. Clefairy, no. Cleffa, no. Okay, no shinies here. Am I excited for Pokemon Legends EA? I'm very excited for Pokemon Legends EA. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for it. I cannot wait. Yeah, dude, I want to get the Switch 2 version. I do not want to get the Nintendo Switch version for it. Like, seeing how buttery smooth those frames were in the Switch 2 Direct, I'm hooked. I'm so hooked. That was amazing. Is that what we're gonna, is that the upgrade that we can, like, I don't know if expect is the right word, but is that gonna be like what we could maybe like see happening to some degree for Scarlet and Violet when they get their free update? Like, it's not gonna be an entirely different edition of the game. We're not gonna get mouse controls or anything, but an update to the game to allow the graphics just to be smoother. Like, that would be so cool. That would be amazing. I don't know. I don't know if that's what we're going to be able to expect, but like, I'm so game with that. That would be so cool. I would love that very, very much. Let's see what do we have over this way. No shinies there. Let's move on. The unhinged. Was there a GameCube one? If the OG one releases with the GameCube expansion, I wonder if they're going to censor some of the... What do you mean? What do you mean? What is going on? GameCube was the first one. I thought the N64 was the first one. I thought there was an N64 version that I thought there was. I could be wrong. But yeah, what about you guys? I forgot to ask. I'm sorry. I'm like very distracted. Are you guys excited for Pokemon Legends EA? And after seeing the Switch 2 Direct, what are your thoughts about the Legends EA Switch 2 edition? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Dang, that's crazy. Okay. Well, that is crazy. Those crazy, crazy villagers. All right, anything in here? Nothing in there. No shaken oars. Kirby Air Riders is gonna be amazing. I cannot wait to learn more about that. I didn't include Kirby Air Riders on the Switch 2 budget sheet because I don't know when it's going to release, right? Like, I've got no idea when we're gonna learn, like, when Kirby Air Riders is going to become available. I don't even know if we have like a year yet. Like, I'm kind of thinking that it's going to be in 2026, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I've got no idea. Did they say anything? Because if it's going to be 2026, like, we've got time. We're not like in any sort of rush to immediately get that game, right? So like, I didn't need to include it on the budget, but I did include on the budget. I don't think did I break down what the different boxes were for the budget? I might not have broken down the boxes. I'm trying to remember if I did. I've been thinking about it all day. Can you guys just like read my mind, you know, and know what's going on with the boxes? Is that cool with you guys, you know? Dear player, I fear oblivion. Your hair, wash it. What's it called? Insanity? Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Okay, yeah, the personality. That would be great to have more of the personality back in the villagers. That would be so fun. I would love that. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I feel so dumb. I can't believe that I have not, like, I don't remember seeing in the direct when Air Riders or if Air Riders was announced. Like, if like there's like a release window that we're looking at for Air Riders, but I don't believe that it's like on release or close-ish to release. Like, we really did not see a lot for it, you know? 1850s, still no shiny alpha rose raid, bro. What was your most recent phase? I'm really hoping that we can get a space-time distortion. I feel like that would be amazing. I would love that very much. Where are the orbs? There's the orbs. Okay, we'll make our way back up there. I won't fast travel though, because I think that the longer that we take, the more likely it is that we get the space-time distortion, and I'm game for that. I would love to get that distortion. That would be amazing. Have I ever played Stardew? Could that be a Variety Friday? Has Stardew Valley been included in the Variety Friday list? I don't know if it has been. I really need to connect. I didn't know that I had work to do to connect Twitch to my Discord, so that way you guys could have access to like the subs section of the Discord for like those recommendations. I haven't looked at the recommendations yet either, to be honest with you. So if that's not on there, you should definitely throw them in the recommendations, because I would love to check that out. You just got a shiny Rhyhorn. Nice, dude. That's your most recent phase. I love that. That's awesome, man. GG's on the shiny Rhyhorn. I'm gonna do this really quick. We're gonna do the good old Goomy trick. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna catch some Sneasel really quick here, and then we're gonna see what happens with the weather changes as the day goes by. Thanks for checking in, Teeper. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. We're trying to find some shiny cherries. we're gonna go take a look at some orbs really quick. Let's go take a look at that and see what is going on. Nothing there. All good, dude. No worries. No worries at all. Okay. Hold on. Where's the... It's up here. I'm so distracted. Okay, here we go. Let's check the orbs. Let's see if we've got some shiny orbs from the outbreak. Nothing there. Okay, these guys, terrifying. They're absolutely terrifying. Let's see. Okay, well, they already see me, so don't go boom. Nope. I said don't go boom. Well, I guess it's fine if y'all all go boom. That's fine by me. That way I don't need to really worry about anything. Like, y'all can just go boom and then despawn, and that's fine. You know? That's a giant alpha. That is one alpha. Okay, that was not fair. That was fair. Who sees me right now? Voltorb sees me right now. Okay, that's fine. Am I invisible? Okay, I'm invisible. Okay, we can heal. We're gonna heal. These guys, I feel like, have insanely good senses. Like, their sense of smell or something is unreal. They can just sense ya. Okay, Pokemon seems to be gone. Perfect. Okay. Let's go catch these other Sneasel really quick here. We need to make some more jet balls. We are definitely running a little low on jet balls. We'll get that done. That's fine. We got so much time, guys. We're doing so good. Let's go over here. Let's catch these Sneasel really quick. There should be 3 of them. Hello, Sneasel. How are ya? How are ya? Sneasel's already perfected, and I believe... Have we already perfected Sneasler? No. We have not perfected Sneasler. Okay, well then. We're gonna have a Sneasler party soon. Sneasler party. Coming to a stream near you very soon. I think that there's one more Sneasel. I think it's just over this way. Yeah, there he is. There he is. All right. Hi, Sneasel. How are you? Okay. There's that. Then you check the Alpha Rhyhorn. I think it's a good call, honestly, because, I mean, like, you know, you get to check more Pokemon that way. Maybe we should go catch the Gibble, too. Maybe we should also catch the Magnezone, because there's a chance. There's that chance. Let's see, do you see me? Or am I actually, like, free? I think I'm free. I think I'm good. Okay. Magnezone. Okay, let's see if we can catch that real quick. Okay, another one. The goal is to get it to despawn so it can respawn and possibly be a shiny. Let's go check the other one. Go catch the other one really quick. We got about an hour, 7 minutes left today on stream. Okay. I'm not sure where I need to be to catch this guy. It looks like he's getting closer. So I can reach him right here, so that's good. There we go, we caught him. There we go, that's great. Exactly what we needed there. Let's go catch the Gibble real quick. Keep those fingers crossed for... Oh, I missed. There we go, we got it. I love it when I just love doing that, guys. Like, it's so fun to try to just, like, jump off and try to throw it in the air. Did you really? Brandon, did you really? No shot, you just got it, bro. No shot, dude. Dude, I'm so glad that my stream brought you some shiny luck. Let's freaking go. I want to see that in the Discord. I want to see that in the Discord so bad. You're in the Discord, right? I think you are. I want to see that. That is amazing. Congrats, dude. GG's, man. That's incredible. That is incredible, dude. I cannot wait to see that. I'm gonna catch these guys as well while we're waiting. I don't have a shiny Sudowoodo, so we'll catch him as well. Gligar, you're fine to chill. There's another nose pass over there. Let's go catch that guy. You did a lot. You were like at 19, close to 19. What's up, Moonlight? How's it going, bro? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. How's it going, man? Welcome on in. We are just kind of chilling. I'm trying to see if we can get a space-time distortion to spawn on in. But it's not happening. So we are working on that. But yeah, what's up, dude? How are you doing? What's going on? How's your day? Did we get new spawns? We did. Okay, we can go check the new spawns here. Great. We've got a little bit of a lap that we can do. That is exciting. Another Gibble, not shiny. Let's go check the guys. He's not shiny. Can I reach you from here? No shot. Yeah, I didn't think so. No shot. No shot. Yep, we got Electabuzz. Yes! Space-time distortion. Okay. We can reach it. We got it. Nice. Hello, Alejandro. What's good? What's good? What's good? We got a metal coat. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's go over this way. I'm going to check over here. Let's check the other Magnezone really quick. That is not a shiny. But we've got all of the Sneasel that we can go and check as well before that distortion begins. So that'll be good, but welcome on in. All right, cool, we got it. How are we doing? Oh yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing so good with our distortion here. Okay, got nothing but time right now. Shiny Sneasel. Okay, never mind. That didn't happen, guys. It didn't happen. I thought for a second I saw some sparkles, though. Yeah, the tariffs hit the stream as well. You know, I was just kind of feeling like the redeems were being spammed a lot, and they were taking away from the fun for me. And if they're not fun for me, then they're really not fun for the stream. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of those things where I was just like, I need to try to find a balance, because if I am wanting to introduce new redeems or redemption options for the stream, but if I don't have a good balance and if they're just getting spammed all the time, then it's like, okay, this isn't very fun, you know? So it made me not want to add more stuff in, which is the opposite of what I should be doing. But thank you for that dehydrate. I actually need some Dr. Pepper right now. Definitely need some Dr. Pepper. We all need a little bit of Dr. Pepper in our life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Mr. Krabs? All right, no shiny Sneasel. That's fine. Let's go grab this other Magnezone really quick. I was floating in the air seconds ago. I sure was. I'm not sure where the best spot is to catch this guy, to be honest with you. It might be just like right over here. Oh no, it's definitely not there. Okay, he's gonna be dropping down here. Right? There he is. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh no! Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Magnezone. I see how it is. Maybe over down there. Yeah, okay, this could work. This could work. Nope, he's too far. Okay, but he's coming back. He's coming back around. Oh, geez, he's definitely gaining elevation. He's gaining elevation. Okay, do we get him? No, but we got him. We definitely got him here. There we go. We got him. We got him. All right, cool. Okay, it's just about time for the space-time distortion to begin. Let's go check that area out. Let's check it out. What are some of the ideas for new redeems? I'm really wanting to do, like, introduce some like sound elements. Like, I feel like it would be super cool to like have like different sounds that can be toggled. Like, we've been talking like for a long time about like introducing like different quotes that you guys are able to like use to like just change the stream a little bit. But yeah. Oop, hold up. Ah! Big guy scaring me. Love the idea of the fake shiny you mentioned a few streams ago. That is part of the reason that I was like, we cannot have this be spammed, because if it is spammed, this is not going to be fun, you know? So like, we need to find the balance for the shiny noise if we're going to add that in, because I do think that would be super fun. Okay, I'll check it in a minute, dude. We're just about to just like, actually, we just got a space-time distortion right now. Give me a minute. We're gonna check out this distortion. Let's see the fossils here. We're hoping for the shiny Cranidos or Shieldon. If we get a Rowlet, I'm good with that too. Let's see. I think that we've got something over there. No shinies there. We should have the. That's a Cranidos, dude. I didn't know Cranidos could spawn in. That's crazy. Okay, there's that. We got that catch. There should be one over here. Okay, there's that guy. No shinies there. And then I think that the third one is just over in this area. There he is. It's another Cranidos, dude, but he's not a shiny. Now, we're gonna go to that grassy area. They're gonna despawn in just a second. Okay, no shinies. We're going up to this grassy area right here. And we're gonna just chill right here. Okay, let me check Discord. Let me check the Discord here. Dude, Brandon, let's go, man. That is beautiful. That is a stunning shiny alpha. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is super cool, dude. I'm so happy for you, man. You've been working hard for that, dude. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get some more Dr. Pepper. Okay. I love the chill music in Planet Zoo. I've been really enjoying some Planet Zoo time lately. It's been fun. I should share it in the Discord, actually. I've been making an exhibit for skunks because I love skunks. I think they're super cute. They're my entrance animal, and the exhibit's really coming along well. I probably am spending way too much time on it. Honestly, I need to open the zoo. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. Everything is fine. We'll get there. But yeah, no, I've been really enjoying it though. It's been a lot of fun. As an alpha Sylveon. I saved so I can kill it once, then catch it for the pain it caused me. I would be so careful about killing it. Make sure that you have got your autosave off. Do not have autosave on, because you will lose it. This is why I always just catch it. Don't worry about it. But then again, I've also failed several shinies while doing that, so that's also a thing, you know? That is also a thing. Okay, after the space-time distortion, we're gonna reset the map here, but I do wanna just check the spawns one more time. Autosave is always off. Good. Kind of good. I don't trust it. I've had my game crash on me so many times, you know? I'm wondering if that's gonna change at all with the Nintendo Switch 2, you know? Will it be better because of that, you know? I would love to know. That'd be awesome. That's my hope. Is that it just responds better, you know? Did I go over the boxes for the, oh, Jolteon, you're not shiny. That would have been really cool. Do we have Magmortar perfected too? Well, we'll find out. I'm not gonna go out of the grass right now. We actually might want to get our Pokemon ready just to be safe. There could be a last second. Nope, okay. I wish there was a way to like increase the amount of time for space-time distortion. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Distortion faded, it's currently snowing. Let's go check this area out really quick. Okay, you're not shiny. I don't need to catch you then, because we're just gonna be resetting the map, right? So like we just check. We just check, we move on. Nothing there. Let's check these 3 magnets here. Not shiny there, okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Eric. I appreciate that. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. What do you mean, Moonlight? Nothing there. Nothing there. When new Pokemon games release, do you play them through before you start shiny hunting? Honestly, no. I should have been streaming Scarlet and Violet when it released. In all honesty, I didn't because I was dumb. But I was absolutely shiny hunting at the very beginning of that. I wanted to find a shiny. I found a shiny on release day. I was very excited about that. Yeah, a shiny Cecil. Oh, I appreciate the offer, Moonlight, but I don't trade. I see what you're saying now. I was so confused. I thought you may have been mentioning, oh yeah, you're over on YouTube, not on the Twitch side of things. Never mind. I thought you were talking about like the points. What was the shiny? It was a shiny Scatterbug on release day, which I was excited about, but also like kind of bummed about because it was like, it wasn't a new Pokemon. I was really hoping it was going to be something new and that I would like discover it for the first time, you know, without being like spoiled for the shiny, you know what I mean? But no, I was happy about it. Like I ended up being very excited about it. It was on my team for a very, very long time. That's not shiny. It was on my team for a very, very long time. So yeah, I really loved that little Scatterbug. Named her Aphrodite. Yeah, she was just a little cutie. What was your first shiny in Scarlet and Violet? But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm now just staring at it. Bro, I've had that happen too. Where it's just like, okay, what do that's crazy. That's amazing, especially after such a long hunt like that. Like, I love that for you, dude. Seriously, so happy for you. Oh, the bandit? Uh-oh. Hopefully it doesn't get rid of that. 2 Lechonk back to back. Dude, I love that. I love that for you, Tay. Aw, Lechonk. That's a cutie. I love shiny Lechonk. Okay, we just need to use Moonblast. We're getting really close with our Clefable. Guys, we're getting so close to our shiny Living Dex / perfected Dex. We're getting really close to the perfected Dex. My goal is to get the perfected Dex done very soon. Chat, who voted Gibble? We've got 240 points on Gibble. This is for the believers. This is for the believers. We're gonna go check that out immediately. Well, I think we'll check the cherries on the way. Yeah, that's near the end of our loop. We'll check that out. Me, you voted Gibble? Dude, you're about to get paid. First a shiny, then a shiny Gibble for me, and you get paid. What a day. What a day, Brandon. We need to go find some cherries, though, because they were not in any of the trees that last run. So I'm hoping that we've given them ample time to show back up in the trees. Just kidding, that's not really a thing. In case anybody was wondering, that's not really a thing. I was just being silly. But honestly, I would like them to show up in the trees. That'd be great. This is the issue with these guys. They do not like to spawn sometimes. And it's terrible. All right, let's go over this way. Let's see what we've got over here. Frito? Did you just get a Frito? Where did you get, which game are you playing? T-Perm, congrats on the Frito. Love that for ya. I was gonna give up on the Shiny Rose raid, but I persevered. I love that. I love that. Welcome back, Sourman. Welcome back, my friend. We are still looking for some shinies. Were you here when we found the shiny Electabuzz? I can't remember if you were here, but we got a shiny Electabuzz, and then that was it. That's the only shiny that we found today so far. No, is that right? Yeah, that's right. You're not shiny. Okay, I'm gonna check these guys. Hey, Jaws, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to see you. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. We are trying to find some of the shinies that we're missing in the Highland area. But specifically, we are really hoping that we're gonna find that cherry. These cherries are they're very rare and quite annoying to find. But that's okay. Okay, we're gonna go up the mountain here. Let's see if we get a shiny Frito. That would be quite the upset for the points. We've got 10 points on Frito right now. Let's hope no. So far, it looks good. Seeking for the item for Ursaluna for like an hour. Dude, it is ridiculous. That item is so rare. I don't blame you at all. By the way, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out today. This has been a really fun stream so far. Everybody's been very chill, and I really appreciate that. Today has been a day for sure. So I really appreciate everyone hanging out over on the YouTube side of things, over on the Twitch side of things. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for being chill and helping brighten my day. You know, help brightening my day. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all very, very much. Ouija, how's it going? Welcome on in. Now you need the perfect name. Thorn, because he was a thorn in your side, you know? How's it going, Ouija? Welcome on in. It's great to see you. 11 p.m. in Scotland, wishing for a shiny for you or for me. You don't have to wish for me to get a shiny. Are you shiny hunting right now? Nothing there. Any shinies today? We found a shiny Electabuzz, which was new for the Dex, which is very exciting. Very happy about that. But I think that's about it. I think that's the only shiny that we found so far today. Which is great though, because yeah, like I said, it is new for the Dex, so definitely need that. Yeah, it still has self-destruct. It's gotta go boom. It needs to go, I need to see it go boom several times in order to get its entry perfected in the Dex. It's super fun. Still no cherries? Seriously, wow. These guys do not want to show up today. Shiny Alpha Growlithe number 2. Dude, I am so jealous. That is so cool. Congratulations on the shiny Growlithe. That is an Alpha. That's so sick, dude. I love that for you, man. You are not a shiny. Let's go over this way. I don't know if we, I don't think we wait for another space-time distortion. What do y'all reckon? Do we wait for another one? It's an Arcanine now? Dude, I don't blame you. I'd do the same. I would absolutely do the same. Or should we just reset it for the lap, you know? Let's go over this way. I'm gonna finish up over here before we check out that outbreak. No shiny Gibble there. No shiny Gibble, no shiny Gabite. Oh man, I was trying to fly away from him. I was trying. Get you a haircut, like for Volo, like a Volo haircut, bro. That's gonna be awesome. Just show a picture of Volo. Maybe I should do that next time too. This is what I want. I definitely don't have long enough hair to do that though, and my hair is so crazy because it gets so curly that like I doubt it would work. I do not think I could rock the Volo look. Okay, let's catch these Gibble. Let's see if we can find that shiny Gibble real quick. Keep those fingers crossed, especially for all of the believers that are here in the chat today. Let's see if we can get that shiny Gibble. 1 in the chat if you believe. Let's see all of the believers. Where are my believers at? I need to rely on your faith, believers, for the shiny Gibble. Oh, he is angry. He is angry. Okay. Gibble. Gibble. Okay. Nope. No, no, no. Got him. Got him. We are so good. Nope, missed that one. There's that. Gibble scares me. Gibble actually scares me so much. Like, he's terrifying in this game. I know he's just a cute little bitey, no thoughts kind of guy, but like, he's actually terrifying in this game. Kind of more impossible than Cherry Garchomp. Yeah, the one and only Shiny Alpha Garchomp. That'd be amazing. That'd be so sick. I would love that. But he's not as rare as the cherries because he can spawn from massive mass outbreaks, technically. Actually, he's not quite as rare. Sorry. Didn't mean to, actually, yeah. My bad, bro, my bad. The voice. Maybe I can be a voice actor. How can you tell the difference? You really can't. Like, there's virtually no difference whatsoever, right? Like, it's all just the same. But yeah, you know, it just is what it is, you know? There's a chance that you get the shiny alpha Garchomp or just like a shiny alpha Gibble or something like that, which I would not evolve a shiny alpha Gibble, to be honest with you. I would keep that thing a baby. But yeah, you could technically get dupes of that a little bit easier than you could, you know? Voice acting in the future? Who would you wish to voice? Ooh, if I could voice act? Ooh. It would be amazing to voice act like in a Pokemon game. I think that like Pokemon needs voice acting. A lot of Nintendo games, I think, genuinely need voice acting. It has been 54 minutes. 54 minutes since we've seen a Cherubi, but not in Legends ZA. I wish, dude. You're trying to become a voice actor, dude. I love that, man. I took a crash course. It wasn't really a crash course. Like shortly after I lost my job, I signed up for like a little thing because I've always thought it would be super fun, but I thought like after kind of like attending the thing and like hearing about it, I think that it would be very challenging to like try to manage the stream schedule plus like everything else going on in my life plus try to pick up voice acting gigs, you know? Like I feel like that would be hard to do those auditions on top of everything else right now. Scotty should play Link in the Legend of Zelda live action. Bro, I would just cast me as an extra. I'll be a Kokiri. I would love to be a Kokiri. I would love that so much. That would be so cool. Or just a Hylian. Or a Redead. I could be a Redead. Let me be a Redead. Please. I'll do it. You don't even have to pay me. I'll just do it. Do they pay extras? I don't think that they pay extras, right? I don't think so. There's no way, right? There's no shot that they pay extras. The Pokemon movie set in Venice had a fair bit of voice acting, didn't it? Maybe? But you're back. Welcome back, Keegan. Welcome back. Did you see that we got the shiny Electabuzz? We named it after you. Extras are paid? Really? There's no way. That's crazy. I'm very surprised by that. I mean, that's awesome. I'm glad that they are. But but that is a big surprise to me. Hold on. Do we need to be using Moonblast or Psychic? I'm gonna use Moonblast. Oh dear. We're in trouble. You watched the Minecraft movie today? How did you like it? I'd want to be Zelda, of course, but Hunter Schafer is actually the obvious pick for Zelda. I have no idea who they are. I'm very uncultured, but I'm excited. That sounds awesome. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers for the Minecraft movie. Yes, Google her. I will. I will Google her after stream. Put that in Scotty Has No Memory if you don't mind. That would be awesome. We're going to go ahead and use Chloroblast here. I would appreciate it. Okay. Gengar used Hypnosis. Bro, King Keegan! You've got an 8 to 4 shift tomorrow. Dude, thank you so much for the super chat. Can we get some buff Rowlets in the chat for Keegan? My dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Let me get that added into the, let me get that added in to the, I don't know how to use this on the phone, to be honest with you. Can I just like jump over to another thing? Big boom time, dude. I'm hoping a big boom time. Come on, Chloroblast. There we go. There we go. Dude, Keegan, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. That really means a lot. Let's see here. And we're going to be adding another shiny to that list. Next shiny, we're going to be naming after ya. We got 2 shinies named after Keegan today. Dude, let's go. That's awesome. Unless we get the Frito, which of course has to be named Frito. But let's see here. Okay, so we're going to change this. That. Okay, so then once we've got that, I need to figure out how to do this better. This is so annoying. What up, Mr. Scott? How's it going, dude? Welcome on in. I will figure out how to play with this spreadsheet a little bit easier to make it a little bit easier. You shiny hunting today? We are shiny hunting today, my friend. We are definitely shiny hunting today. Okay, this is gonna add a little bit onto this here to say thank you to Keegan. Gotta add just a touch on our Nintendo Switch 2 budget. It's just gonna be a little bit here. Just a little bit on there. Let's go ahead. We're almost to that first bar. Okay, there we go. We are nearly at that first bar for the Nintendo Switch 2 budget. Did I go over what the little boxes are, by the way? Did I go over like what each of these like little things are? I don't know if I did. Let me explain it. So let me explain that for you. Let me talk about it. Let me talk about it real quick. So here's what let's do. Let's go over to face cam scene really quick here. So this is my very official Nintendo Switch 2, the Nintendo Switch 2 budget. This is the budget sheet. Okay. So what this is everything that I'm needing / wanting for the Nintendo Switch 2. It's a bar. It's going to be a thermometer. So as donations come in, as we contribute, like as a community, this bar is going to fill up. And once it's full, that is what I would need to be able to like get that piece of equipment. So it's broken up in little different sections because there's different things that I'm wanting for the Nintendo Switch 2. So the first big section, that is the Nintendo Switch 2 plus the Mario Kart expansion or the Mario Kart world. That is everything there. So once this is full, Nintendo Switch 2, Mario Kart World. The next box up is an additional Switch 2 dock. I really want the Switch 2 dock, an additional Switch 2 dock, because my wife and I are probably going to want to play the game together, right? But I do not think that she's going to want to play it in my office. We're going to want to play it on our TV in our room. So I would like another dock to make it easier for me to transport the Switch to and from my office to the other area. This is the micro SD express card. That is what that little section is right here, this gold area. And that's because I'm anticipating if the downloadable games are less expensive, then I want to make sure that I have more space to be able to download games, if that makes any sense. I don't know. So that's approximately how much it would be for that. Next up is Switch 2 Pro controller, because I really do need a new controller. I know that the Switch Pro controller will work for the Switch 2, but I figure it's just about time to get a new Pro controller anyway, so we might as well include it in here because I do need that. After the Switch 2 Pro controller, this is Donkey Kong Bonanza. I would really like to get Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think it looks amazing. I really want to bring that to stream. I think that looks like a ton of fun, so I'm really hopeful for that. After Donkey Kong Bonanza, it is this section right here, which is Pokemon Legends ZA. The reason that that is above Donkey Kong Bonanza is because it's going to be releasing after Donkey Kong Bonanza. So it is there. And after that, we've got the Nintendo 64 controller. I just want it. I don't need it necessarily. I just want it really bad. Do you know how fun it would be to play like Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask with the Nintendo 64 controller? Again, I want it so bad. I don't think that I'd be able to play Legends ZA or Legends Arceus with the N64 controller, but I just really want the N64 controller. I think that would be amazing. So that's near the top here. The very top piece as of right now is the Nintendo Switch 2 GameCube controller when that releases, because the GameCube controller is peak. It is goated. It is so good. So Keegan, once again, thank you so much for your contributions, my dude. We have begun filling up the thermometer for the Nintendo Switch 2 budget, and I just gotta say thank you so much, man. Kim, my guy, you'll get everything that you need / want. Dude, thank you, Kim, for saying that. I appreciate that. I'm hopeful. You know, we'll see. We'll definitely see. So what is the total amount that you need? So that's the thing. That's why it's broken up into different sections. I actually don't really know what the full amount is, because I don't know what the tariffs are, but my calculations are including what could be the tariffs on that. So like the Switch 2 price, dude, Mew, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Shiny Pidgey. Bonk, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Let me get that added on here as well. Give me one moment for that. That's gonna be we avoided and evaded. We avoided and evaded here. Mew, thank you. It's so freaking kind of you. To guys, be sure to say thank you to Mew, especially if you were gifted that sub. Be sure to say thank you to Mew, because that is so generous. That is just so incredible. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let me get this added in here. This is like, okay, so that is the thing there. So this is going to be and then okay, so that works there. That puts us so close to that first bar, guys. That puts us so close. To that first bar. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Yeah, 35% increase on goods. I know. Yeah. Dude, it really is something. Like, but yeah, check it out, guys. We are so close to filling up that first bar. The first bar is nearly there for the Nintendo Switch 2 plus Mario Kart World. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much, Mew. Really appreciate that, guys. Buff Rowlett's in the chat. Buff Rowlett's in the chat. Just popped in to say that you all lost the game. Damn it, man. Come on, we're having a moment here. Man, what are you doing? We're getting so close to that first bar. That is amazing. Buff Rowlett's into the chat for reals, for reals. Thank you so much, Keegan and Muria, for financially contributing to the stream and to contributing to the Switch 2 budget. I really do appreciate that. Muria, we're going to be naming a shiny after you as well, assuming that we find any. We shall see. I've been feeling like I've been going a little slow today. I've definitely been going a little bit slower today than usual, but that is okay. That is a-okay. There's all the buff Rowletts. Let's go, dude. I'm hoping that we can get another space-time distortion or an Eevee mass outbreak. I think that would be absolutely incredible. But let us see. Oh, and by the way, guys, like, I don't want you guys to feel like you have to financially contribute. You know, like, I do appreciate everybody that financially contributes, don't get me wrong, but there are free ways to support and to contribute to the Switch 2 budget for all the things that we would need for the Switch 2. One of the free ways is by just lurking, hanging out in my videos or in my live streams. That is a very great way to contribute to that. That is totally free on your part. You do not have to pay a dime. You can just lurk a little bit. It takes, but yeah, I can add that in onto the onto that thermometer. Lurk squad, add warriors. We love you guys. We really do. We really appreciate you guys. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited for the Switch 2. I'm really excited for the content that I'm going to be able to bring with that. I'm very excited about it. It's unfortunate the way that the world is right now, but you know what? Keegan, what the heck, dude? What the heck, dude? 1, 2, 3, 4. Keegan, thank you so much. That is so freaking kind of you. Being an ace trainer. 1, 2. That is amazing. That is so freaking kind of you. Keegan, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, man. My goodness. Ace sounded better? Ace. Being an ace trainer. Thank you so much, dude. I do not deserve that. I do not deserve that. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my gosh. We do have a space-time distortion that's spawning in here. I'm gonna need to take a look at that. We're gonna make our way over there, and I'm gonna add that into the thermometer here. Let's see what we've got. I hope you're excited, by the way, Keegan. We are going to be adding in. I've got a video that I'm working on, a long-form video that I'm working on. I hope you're looking forward to it. It's not done yet. I still need to do a little bit of work on it, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any work done on it this upcoming week, but I'm very excited about it. I hope you're looking forward to it as well. Being a member, you will get early access to the video, just straight on YouTube. So I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for being an ace trainer. That means a lot. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, Levi! Becoming a sponsor as well, dude. Thank you so much. Dude! Thank you so much. Levi, really do appreciate that. Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, dude. We're gonna be... Blue gifted it? Blue! Dude, thank you so much. Okay, Petrichor. We're gonna be adding your name on here. Thank you for that dehydrate perm. I appreciate that as well. Y'all are amazing. That was not my soda. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are so great. Thank you so much. I am gonna need to add that on later. Because I do not have... Well, I can try to see if I can find that really quick here. The sponsors on YouTube, I might need to add the next day, because I do not, I don't know how those are going to be calculated, to be fair. I think these bars are going to go quicker than expected. I don't know though, dude. Like it's one of those things where like I really don't expect it to, but I've also never done anything like this before. So, like, I genuinely do not know. I genuinely have no idea what we're looking at with that. But I mean, yeah, I mean, that's great. That's amazing. I think it's safe to say that the first bar is definitely filled. So I'm gonna fill that really quick here. Let's go ahead and let's jump on over. I do need to add. I think that it's Cool Trainer, because we got to add a little bit of time for the subbies from Petrichor Blue. So what we're gonna do really quick while we're waiting for this is we are going to go back to full face cam, and we are definitely at least, I'm sure that it's more than this. I will update you guys on Tuesday for sure, but it looks like we've got the first bar filled. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. The Switch 2 budget, it's growing. It's growing, chat. It is growing. And I don't know what I did to deserve it. I don't know what I did to deserve you guys, but thank you guys seriously so much for that support. Keegan W all days. Wait, what happened? Did something happen? W chat, W Scottifin. Did I miss a notification? No? Okay, cool. I was just like, hold on, wasn't sure if like, the YouTube notifications don't always show up for me for whatever reason, so I always get a little bit nervous that I might miss something. Just because of the bar? Yeah, because of the bar, dude. I can't believe that. It's crazy. Hold on, we got a Rowlet here. Let's catch this guy really quick. Let's go check over this way. I'm not sure where the other guys spawn on this one. Oh, it looks like that's a spawn. That's a Rowlet. Okay. Okay, cool. Ow, Rowlet, that hurt. 2 shiny Zorua, let's go, dude. That isn't until July, though. The bar? Oh, your bar. You're taking the bar in July? Is that what you mean? Okay, we gotta go hang out right down here. Smoke bomb, and we're gonna chill right here. Okay, no shinies there. We're just gonna throw down smoke bombs on occasion. We're good at that. Get it, lol. I get it. I get it. Eevee, please don't. Please stop. Please stop. I'll go eat food. I am hungry. Enjoy your food. What are you having for lunch or dinner? Lunch/or dinner. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. That means it's time for more Dr. Pepper. Indian food. I love Indian food. Dude, I love Indian food so much. It's so yummy. Like a quesadillas? Those are Mexican. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, you know, the quesadillas, yeah. Do you mean like the hummus? The hummus and the bread there? Good morning, Cerulean. How's it going, dude? Welcome on in, man. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic day. Welcome to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Nothing there. Nothing there. We're hanging out in a space-time distortion right now. We're hoping to see shiny Eevee. Thanks for hanging out through the ads. I really appreciate it. I know they can be frustrating. I really do. I know they can be so frustrating, but thank you guys for hanging out through the ads. That is one of the ways that we can go through this. That's fine. It's not an expectation. It is not an expectation for anybody to financially contribute. But thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. You are so kind, Keegan. Thank you so much for your generosity. Big dubs. Nothing there. Nothing there. Glad to be here. Good, dude. Welcome on in. Thank you. Agreed. Shout outs to the mods. See, that's one that we should add in. That is a command that we need to add in, is a thank you to the mods. You know? Thank you. Big thank you to the mods. We really appreciate everything that you guys do. We really do. Nothing there. Nothing there. And I wonder if we have the alpha. Nope. Okay, nothing there. I think we should go reset. I think we should reset the area here for the last little bit. We got about 27 minutes left on stream today. Let's go. Patch gifted the sub to Cerulean Patch. Guys, seriously, thank you guys so much for all of the support. Big dubs. Thank you guys so much for the, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. My gosh. Okay. Okay. So then we can go back here. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. Thank you all so much. He's in Overwatch match now, but he would send the flexes. Wow, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. I really appreciate you guys. It's too wholesome, too late at night. Dude, I'm like getting close. I'm like, y'all are breaking me right now. Y'all are amazing. I really appreciate you guys. Dance party. Is this music dance? Is this dance? Is this music dance? I really appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. I've got a long list of names that we need to find shinies for. we've gotta get some shinies here. The vibes are dance nonetheless. The vibes are absolutely dance. I love that. I love it when the vibes are dance. I don't think there's a way to get it to you. Listen, I've always just thought that I'm little old me, you know? Like it's just it really does mean a lot to get the love, you know? But yeah, Keegan, seriously, y'all are amazing. Thank you all so very much. I really appreciate you guys. No Moonlight! How many shinies do you have left? Dude, we've been droughting today. We've been droughting, man. We're at, I think we're at 152. I think we're at 152. Yeah. I could be wrong though. We still have quite a bit to go though. We still have quite a bit to go for shinies. We are working on getting dex entries perfected as well. So you know, it's not totally a waste. Like we're doing some really good work. We're doing really good work. But yeah, we are definitely going through a little bit of a drought lately. It's been an hour plus since our last shiny, which is kind of unusual for this save file. Not that I'm complaining. I am not. It's just definitely a little surprising for the save file. The save file usually is pretty quick. But not always. Well, it happens. It's okay, save file. You're doing great. You're doing great work, save file. Everybody, say something nice about the save file. You know? This save file has been an absolute blessing. Like, for reals. This save file is crazy. Crazy save file, dude. No, man. W save file, dude. W save file is right. It is seriously such a dub. Not a shiny. We got to get something, right? Like let's see a shiny Frito. Let's get the Frito some points. All right, let's give Frito some points before the end of stream here. Let's see what we got. Nothing there. Nothing over there. Thank you, save file. No shiny Fritos. All right. If you want to be that way, you can be that way. Save file. I knew I was going to fall there. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's go check up this way. How many shinies have I gotten? Today I've only found one. But I can show you guys the boxes here in just a moment. We're just up here. I just am gonna check the Electabuzz and the Electivire. There's nothing there. Let me show you our shiny boxes here, including the dupes boxes that we have. But if you're impressed, that means you have to subscribe on YouTube, okay? If you're impressed with the dupes boxes, if you're like, wow, you have a lot, if you think, wow, you have a lot of shinies, that means you have to subscribe, okay? So this box, legendaries are not shiny, okay? They are not shiny except for an Amorous, all right? This is the only box that I feel like I need to explain. All of these other boxes are just full of shiny Pokemon. These are all of the unique shiny Pokemon. So yeah, we're doing a lot of really good work here. A lot of really good work here. These are all organized as well. Now we go to our dupes boxes. Now we go to our dupes boxes. Dupes box number 3. Dupes box number 4. Dupes box number 5. Dupes box number 6. Dupes box number 7. Dupes box number 8. These are not shiny. These are shiny alpha Pokemon. And these are also dupes. Or new, and they just need their nicknames and they need to be organized and such. But yeah, those are the shinies. We have a full box of Fritos alone. We probably do. We're getting pretty close to that, actually. Do you have a favorite shiny? My favorite shiny, honestly, I need to make that video. I really do. What is that website called? I need to remember. I do have a favorite shiny. I know that I do. I do not know what it is. I actually really do love Geodude though. Like the whole Frito bit has genuinely like made me appreciate Frito. I get so excited when I see a shiny Geodude now. I've completed 8 boxes of dupes in PLA. This game's shiny rate is insane. This game's shiny rate is insane. It's really, really good. It is a dubs shiny, you know, shiny dex. Dubs, just dubs. Just straight dubs all the time. Just all I do is win, right? That's all we got. But yeah, no, it's definitely like, we're definitely droughting a little bit and it's weird. I don't know what I need to do. I don't know if I need to use Psychic or Moon Dance or Moon Blast, I mean. We get a Frito like once a week typically. Usually it's once a stream, but it has been so slow lately. It's been crazy. Oh, look at that. We have another tree. I don't think it's Tier Maker site. It's a different site. I feel like it's Dragonfly or something like that. I need to go back and revisit it though, so we can like go through and like just have a list. Just like really go through my top 10s of just about every single category, you know? I want to do that. I think that would be great because I get asked this question a lot, and I just think that's good. That you know might be good content, right? That might be good content. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's not the best content, but I get asked it a lot, and it would be nice to be able to reference it and be like, hey, go check out that video that I made. You know? Another Cherim. It's not shiny. Perchance. Yeah, maybe. Let's see here. We got another Moonblast. Got about 20 minutes left on stream today. As well. It's fixated on using Petal Dance. This is another Moonblast here. Okay, now let's go into the cave really quick. I want to check this area out. Let's see if there's any shaking ores. No shaking ores. All right. Let's keep going. That's not a shaking tree. Let's go check the magnets. Magnezone. It's not shiny. What is better in your opinion, Legends Arceus or Sword and Shield? Or Scarlet and Violet, excuse me. I would say Legends Arceus. I think that Legends Arceus is the best game, the best Pokemon game that we have on the Switch. Hands down. I think it is the best Pokemon game on the Switch. I don't think it's a competition, honestly. But I'm very interested to see, though. Like, hear me out, guys. Hear me out here, all right? Because Scarlet and Violet is going to be getting an update when the Switch 2 releases at some point. I don't know if it's day 1 of Switch 2 update or when. But with that update, it just might perform better. Does take the cake overall? Absolutely it does, Taylor. Absolutely. Yeah. No, it really does. Yeah. I would be hunting in Heart Gold Soul Silver right now. I just really needed a day where I did not do soft resets for eggs, you know? And I know that I've only done 2 days of egg month so far. It's really been a very slow egg month. But dude, it was one of those days where I'm like, I don't have it in me right now. I am not hatching Togepi eggs right now. Not doing it. You can't make me. It's not happening. I'm glad that I didn't, to be honest with you. I'm really glad that I took the day. We're gonna play some Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're gonna progress our shiny Dex here. And I'm having fun. And I appreciate you guys hanging out here today. I really do. This has been a great stream. Garchomp or Gengar? What's the worst shiny other than Garchomp or Gengar? Ah! Sorry, I got scared. I don't want to battle Clover. I don't want to fight her. Not because I'm afraid she'll beat me, but because it's so much time. Firm on Marshadow. Marshadow's a pretty bad shiny. Marshad is a pretty bad shiny, that's for sure. I would honestly say, I mean, in regards to disappointing shinies, I'm kind of disappointed in... I'm really trying to think here. I'm wanting to think of something creative and unique. Because, I mean, like, I could easily say, you know, like, I'm disappointed in Leafeon. Which I am. I am disappointed in Leafeon. I wouldn't say that it's a bad shiny, but, like, I'm disappointed that it's not autumnal in color. I would love it if, like, Leafeon had that fall coloration to its, you know, for its shiny form. I just think that would be amazing. But I don't know. Kind of the same thing with Sprigatito. I was not impressed with Sprigatito's shiny. I was pretty bummed about it. Sprigatito's shiny, not for me. Not for me. All right, let's reset the lap here. Let's do that. Carnivine. I think Carnivine's got a great shiny, actually. I really like shiny Carnivine. Togepi has always got to be Togepi. For, it's hard to notice. Yeah. Togepi is difficult to notice. I think it's actually, like... I think it's a really good shiny. Hold on. Let's go check out the Alabaster Icelands here. There's a chance for some decent shinies here. I'm gonna talk to Mai, though. I'm gonna talk to her really quick here. No, I haven't. I've not seen Nokamon. Okay, let's see here. Bronzor, Vulpix. We do need a shiny Vulpix. We do need a shiny Ralts. And we also need a shiny Snover. So there's 3 shinies there that we absolutely need. Let's go check out that Ralts first. It's like right next to it, so let's go check that out. You have such odd taste in good shinies. You tend to like the subtle ones, it seems. I think that the subtle ones deserve justice. I think that the clearly obvious shinies are awesome, but everybody loves them, you know? And I don't think that there's anything wrong with a subtle shiny, you know? Like my go-to example for a subtle shiny that's actually low-key brilliant is I mean, the first one that's coming to my mind, I don't know if this is maybe like my go-to example, but Flamigo. Flamigo is an absolutely brilliant shiny Pokemon. The fact that it is just like that muted white pink, you know, that muted pink color, I think it's absolutely amazing. It's very subtle and people were kind of disappointed by that, but it is a great shiny. It's really, really good. It's like perfect to the world of biology, you know, and zoology. Like it mirrors that real life Flamingo so much. I love that for Flamigo. I think it is really, really, really good. It is more on the subtle side though, you know, like it's really good. Mousehold though is a pain, and I do not think that it's a good shiny. Welcome to see you, Levi. How's it going, my friend? How are you doing today? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. I do not want kisses. Thank you. No, sir. No, sir. Okay. I think that's going to be the end of this outbreak, though. Right? Yeah, that's the end. It's not over. We didn't get that screen saying it's over, but that's the end of the outbreak. That's for sure the end of it. Let's go over this way. Or Glaceon for your starter. I love Glaceon. It is so sad that Glaceon is so underappreciated by the Pokemon Company. At least now, if you can get an Ice Stone, you can use a Glaceon like relatively early in the game. But like, dude, Glaceon has always been so late game. So late game. It's so sad. But Glaceon's cool. Glaceon also has a pretty cool shiny. I actually really do like shiny Glaceon. That's a really good one. What about the Squirtle line? What about the Squirtle line? What do you mean? Like, do I think they're cool? I do. I do think the Squirtle line is cool. Especially the Squirtle Squad. Squirtle Squad for life. Squirtle Squad for life. Goodra, not Hisuian, is an amazing shiny. I think I would agree with that. I think that I would give the OG Gudra, I'd give him the dubs. I'd give him the dubs for his shiny, for sure. Do you see me? You see me. Okay, that's fine. You also see me. That's also fine. Okay, that's the end of that outbreak here. For Squirtle? Oh, I disagree. I so disagree. I love the green shell. I love the green shell. I wish that Blastoise's shell stayed that like vibrant green. But I do not dislike Squirtle's shiny at all. And I also think that Wartortle, really cool shiny. Really, really, really cool shiny. All right, Abomasnow, come on. What do I need to do here? What do we need to do to be friends, Abomasnow? I need to defeat you with fire. I can do that. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Come on, buddy, let's go. You and me. All right, let's throw those hands. I'll catch those hands. Oh, catch those hands. You and me. Strong style Magma Storm. I missed. So much for catching those hands. Let's try it again. Catch these hands. Jeez Louise. Let's see here. Oh no. Oh no. I think that's gonna be the end of this outbreak here. Let's go check out the Vulpix outbreak, because that's the end of that guy. That's the end of that one. The bird of the elk thing that you ride? Okay, so the bird is a Hisuian Braviary. And the this is Weirdeer. Weirdeer is an evolution of Stantler, if you're familiar with that. I think that you said that you've never played a Pokemon game, right, Keegan? But yeah, these are just like, these are at points in the game where you unlock the like the ability to travel. So like in this region, because this is set like in ancient times for the Pokemon world, you are like, you know, it's like basically the bike of the region. The deer is, it's basically the bike. But yeah, all good, all good. Yeah, they're just different Pokemon. They're like Pokemon that have been, you know, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, they think I'm cool or something, and they're just like, hey, I'm gonna help you on your adventure, and I'm like, cool, I would love help on my adventure. That'd be awesome. Thank you for that, Pokemon. That's really nice of you, you know? So yeah, you know, yeah. Sorry, I'm like super distracted, so I don't know if that really actually made any sense here, but let's see what we got here. We've got a new horde, and it's Ninetales. I would love to find a shiny Ninetales. That would be absolutely amazing. Let's see if I can catch these guys real quick. Oh, she's asleep. What an absolute cutie. The background music is 100. Dude, it's so good, right? I love the Sword and Shield music. It's so good. Okay, I think that's the end of that outbreak. Darn. Whoa there with that fire blast. That was rude. Okay, I'm burned. I cannot. Oh, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Am I still burned? How am I still burned? Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Get out of there. Let's check the Garchomp. Hello, Garchomp. How are you? I need to fight you. Oh, man. I missed. Okay. I think I need to defeat it with fairy types. So we're going to do that really quick here, as long as he doesn't destroy me. We're good. We're so good. Let's strong style Moonblast. Maybe I should have like agile styled. Oh, I should have agile styled. Oh no. Oh no. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. Can I run away? Let's run away. Let's heal. really quick here. Let's revive. Does it keep that HP? Or am I gonna need to like do that again, I wonder? Let's go ahead and grab that. What do I need to do? Do I need to defeat it with fairy? Oh no, I just need to defeat it. Oh, okay. Is it shiny? No, this is not shiny. I'm just working on getting the entry perfected. Great question though, because yeah, I know I'm shiny hunting, but I'm also multitasking because this is so much more than just like a shiny living dex. It is also, oh, that does keep it. That's really cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, it's not just a shiny living dex, it's also a completed, perfected Pokedex challenge. So I'm trying to get every single task done as well. But yeah, no, that one's not shiny. I would have really reacted for that shiny. I promise. I would have been very excited for that. That would have been super cool. That would have been really, really cool. My scientific approach to everything. No, I love it, dude. I love the scientific approach to it. What possible benefit is there to having 9 tails in an ecosystem in a predator/prey, right though? I don't get it personally, you know. I don't get it myself, but you know, it's one of those things. Does it say in the Pokedex like why they have the 9 tails? I wonder if there's like a reason. I should go check the Lucario. We've got about 7 minutes left on stream here. I think it would just be great to just check the Lucario. Who knows? It's Garchomp. You're not wrong, man. You are so not wrong. All right, no shinies there. Let's reset. You wouldn't even recognize it? Probably not, actually, to be fair. No, I think I would recognize it. I think I would recognize the shiny Garchomp. I have faith in my eyesight. Plus I believe in the, nope, wrong one. I believe in the shiny sparkles. Is it based on the legend of the 9-tailed fox? I think it is. I think it is. I don't know what that guy, I don't remember what it's called though. Should we just reset for like, for Eevee? Ooh, I love Toxtricity. That is a really, really good shiny. That is a really, really good shiny. Another shiny that I absolutely love is Nickit. I love Nickit. He's such a cutie. He's so cute. Shinx, that is not... Cat just ate your homework? Nice. Do you get out of it now? Is that a thing? Or no? Probably not. Anyway. Why did in the legend of the 9-tailed fox did it have 9 tails? I don't know. I don't know. You found the 9-tail answer? Symbolizes wisdom, power, and longevity. Ah, the Kitsune. That's it. That's the one. Yeah. That is the one. Could have been the one. Is that an Elekid? Okay, this is an Elekid outbreak. We're absolutely gonna try to get a shiny Elekid really quick here. These guys, the babies, not easy. They are not easy to find shinies of because they are just not very common. So we're gonna try. I remember, do y'all remember the adventure that we just took for the shiny Mime Jr.? And plus, this is an absolutely terrible shiny. Yeah, speaking of bad shinies, why have we not talked about Elekid? Elekid is a terrible shiny. Are you fighting children? I'm just befriending the children. No, that sounds worse. Okay, no shinies there. Hey, Jeff, how's it going, dude? Welcome on in. No, Arceus did not bless Gengar nor Garchomp with good shinies. Did not bless them with that. You like Elekid's shiny, actually? Isn't it like quite literally like 2 shades lighter? 2% more brightness Because it feels like it is quite literally... I need berries. We definitely need berries. We're going to catch these guys. See if we get that shiny hair across. For all of the non-believers. Let's see what we got. I love it when I can just do this. This is so nice. I don't know what stream that is. But welcome on in. It's great to have you. Great to have you today. Especially because this is going to be my last stream for the week. I'll be off for the weekend. I'll be off on Monday for my wife's birthday. And I think I'll be back on Tuesday. No, we did not get the Cherubi. Not yet. They have not been spawning in the trees today. At all, Jester. They have not been shining or spawning at all. Then again, I feel like I've been going really slow today. You know? Tried to find on Violet, but didn't give you the message about the mass raids. And it's getting lower. Really? Right, though? Dude, that helped fill out the bar. That helped fill out the bar for us a little bit. With our shiny... Is it nighttime? It's evening. Let's see. You are not shiny. You're not shiny. Let's go over this way. No shinies there. Let's go up the mountain here. 3-year-old baby. 1 minute left, dude. I know. Sad times. So sad, dude. I've been really enjoying the stream. I really appreciate everyone hanging out here today. It really does mean a lot, guys. Thank y'all so much. But it's now officially nighttime. Let's go check the Clefairy area. Dude, if we get the shiny Clefairy right now, though, like, nobody's getting paid. That's so sad. At least they weren't Burmy and Wormadam. That's true. I do know which trees are guaranteed the Cherubi, though, which is really nice. Because we do not need another shiny Burmy. We got that one. Somehow we got the shiny Wormadam. Really not sure how we did that. But we did it. So, yeah. Can't believe I made it to the end, midnight here. Dude, that's crazy. Especially because I started later than usual today. That is really crazy. That is really, really crazy. Okay, we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much to everybody that's hung out here today. It really does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate that. I am going to call it a day, but I appreciate you guys being here so much. To everybody that's hanging out over on the YouTube side of things, we're going to say goodbye to you guys first. So come join us over on Twitch. We're going to do a raid. We're going to raid it out. But I just want to say thank you again for helping us get started on the chart, for helping get this going. I really appreciate you guys. This is our Nintendo Switch 2 budget. We always make jokes about budgets here on the stream. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for helping us fill the first bar. We are getting closer. We're getting closer to the Nintendo Switch 2 budget. And I really appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. I will update this over the weekend with the all of the different videos and everything that's going on there. And I can't wait to show it to you guys again on Tuesday. It's going to be awesome. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, everybody over on YouTube, we're going to see you next time. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Hang out here, Twitch. Hang out for just another moment. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.